So how does the body work energetically? We receive, well, one way of doing it is we receive from the earth. We are here to be grounded. We've got all these cells and everything that works on positive and negative charges, and we need, quite frankly, to ground or we will fizzle out. So, part of that is getting in touch with nature. Part of that is getting your bare feet on the ground. Doing it intentionally is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, just stopping, taking a breath, bringing your senses and your attention into your body, and then sending your energy, your roots down into the earth and just connecting with her down there. Connecting with the sentient being that is the earth, who knows us and loves us unconditionally and holds us so much. So grounding is massive. There's a movie out, I think, on YouTube called The Grounding, but that explains how we benefit so much in so many ways, how it has helped people with illnesses, whatnot, just to ground. So grounding is a huge way of how we nurture ourselves. Energetically, we have an energetic system, just like we've got a circulatory system, a respiratory system, a nervous system. We have an energetic system, and that is our chakra system. This has been known for thousands of years, and it is in many different civilizations as well. But the chakras came through from Sanskrit, and we have many chakras, like on the palms of our hands and the soles of our feet. But there are 7 that is mainly spoke of. We've got ones above that and ones below that. But the 7 main chakras are what we often bring in to, I often do meditations and activations in regards to these chakras, and this is why when you're in a group environment or a VIP environment with me, I will clear your chakras every single week. So our chakras, our main ones, are the base and the crown. These are the ones that go up and down. So we're getting this beautiful grounding from our crown chakra. From our base chakra, from our crown chakra. That's our another connection. That is our connection that we've always got, which is to the universe, because that is where we came from. Okay, this is not a Darwin theory. This is not about the monkeys. This is about how we are starseeds. We have, and it's even proven when they look in our makeup, that we have got actual stardust within us. We are from there, and it's our creator energy. It is not giving our power away as in like religion can to a deity, but this is acknowledging that we are part of that. That source is within us. That creative energy is within us, and we gain a lot from connecting to that higher source. It's where a lot of our intuition and whatnot comes from too. So we've got the crown chakra, where the energy comes above and below, and we've got our base chakra, where the energy comes above and below. Our other chakras come through us, like horizontally per se. So we've got the base. The next one up is our sacral chakra, which is just below our tummy button. Our base one, the first 3 are very primal, very humanoid, if you like. So our base one is all about trust, survival. If at any stage in our childhood we suffered anything like abandonment or anything like that, it's our base chakra that will be affected. And that affects, every chakra is attached to different organs, different cells, different endocrine systems. So it's very, very holistic, as we are everywhere. Every system we've got is very holistic. Same with our energy system. So we've got our base. Our sacral chakra is more to do with our creativity, our ability to feel pleasure, our sacred sexuality, which is, we are sensual beings, we are sexual beings, and there is a lot to be gained from that. There's a beauty within that. This is where the divinity of Mary Magdalene and Christ came in with their power, was the divine feminine and masculine. There is nothing wrong with experiencing pleasure in any form, whether it's just be the breeze on our face or whether it be a full-blown orgasm. It is so, so good for you. Our sacral chakra is also a place of our quite an emotional because it's to do with our waters and our womb space. If you're a lady, it's to do a lot of creation. It's where a lot of, if you're a writer, a singer, an artist of any form, this comes from your belly, from this beautiful sacral area. It's also where we have our relationships and things like that. So that is our pleasure center, our sacral. Then we go up to our solar plexus, which is just below our breastbone. And this is more of our identity. It's more of our action. It's more of our I do. It's where we set boundaries. It's where we feel safe, secure in our knowing and our being, and where we can put ourselves forward without detriment to anyone else. So it's really standing in our own power. So those are our three real base, real grounding humanoid ones. Okay, then we go to our heart chakra, which is huge. This can be a connection, it can be a portal to everywhere and everything. It is our ability to love and be loved, and it is the power of love, which in my teachings, the power of love is the greatest alchemy of all. It can achieve so much. So, and we can store a lot of hurts in here as well. So that's our heart chakra. Then we go up to our throat. Our ability to speak and be heard. There are, especially those of us that have had the calling or had lives before, where we have been spiritual teachers, healers, midwives, herbalists, anything like that. We were hunted down and killed and tortured and whatnot for speaking our truth, for being these magical beings. And they were seen as a threat to especially the male-dominated religious type aspect of history. But we won't go there. But anyway, so we've got historically, a lot of us carry a lot of hurts there's a lot of emotions stored in our throat chakra, in our throat area. The ability to have the confidence to speak out when we've been shut down so many times. Then we have got our third eye, which is our knowing, our intuition, our ability to trust that is coming to us intuitively, which is a massive part of our power and our individuality. And that is our third eye, which is hugely important when we are really following our path, our own unique way of being. And then we have our crown chakra, which, as I said before, connects us to our spirituality, our divinity, for we are divine. We are all divine creators in our own right. And this is where the crown chakra comes in. So that is our energetic system. So you can find out so much if you Google into those babies. Some say the colours have differed, so you don't get fixed on any particular thing. This is what feels right for you. But keeping these centres clear keep us happy and healthy in every single way. We need these babies clear in order to healthily function. It is just the same as we need to have a good crap every day. You know, we can't be constipated. We can't have our chakras constipated either, because it will end up making us feel yuck. So that is our energetic system, and it is quite honestly massive. It affects every single part of our being. And so it is really neat to have a conscious awareness that we are energetic beings.